Hello everybody. So one way that I really like to show off my creative side is by cooking. A lot of people like to cook with their parents, their siblings, friends, family, grandparents, all kinds of people, and it's a really good way to bring a family together and just to really make a statement at a party or an event. Now, I really got involved with cooking since I was little. My mom would cook all kinds of dinners for the family, and she would make cookies and cakes, and she really liked to make birthday cakes for us sometimes so we can have our own choice of flavors and all kinds of stuff, and we could decorate the cakes ourselves. And she really liked to make just all kinds of dips and all kinds of stuff for parties and events. So I really started my cooking when I was really young. And another reason why I got involved with cooking was when my grandma passed a few years ago. My mom kept all of her recipe books and recipe boxes, and that's a really good way for her to bring some of her childhood into mine, and really like to use some of her recipes to make some of my mom's favorite dishes from when she was younger, and so we can try it, and then later down the line when I have my own kids, I can show them all the different recipes that my grandmother made and that later my mom taught me what to do. So I think the reason that cooking really has an effect on all the people around you is definitely when you make like dishes for different people and sides and all kinds of treats. In holidays and stuff, you can really get to know what people like and stuff like that, and if they like the dish, then you can make it more, or it just really brings the whole group together with your dish. Or if they don't really like the dish and you know like not to make it, and you guys could figure out a way to make something good for the whole entire group. And in my future, I really think cooking will have a really big impact, because in a few years I plan on moving in with my best friend and her fiance, and she is not one to cook. She's very bad at cooking and she does not know how to do anything. And since I really like to cook, and so does her fiance, I think we will really have to do all the cooking. So we will be making all kinds of different dinners and snacks and all kinds of things like that, so she doesn't have to worry about making something and then it turning out pretty bad. And then definitely when I get older, I'm still gonna plan to go with my mom and my sisters and make dishes for different events and holidays and all kinds of things like that. And even when I get even a little bit older and I plan on starting my own family, I'll be making dinners every night for my family, and I plan on making different treats and cakes and all kinds of stuff with my children, just like my mom did with me. So I definitely plan on bringing my grandma's old recipes and showing them to my kids, because there are some really good recipes in here and I think they would all really enjoy them. So I definitely plan on integrating these recipes and everything I learned from my mom, and then teaching them to my kids so they can later on teach their kids as well. So I'm really excited to learn some more recipes and figure out different ways to cook and have a good time with the whole family and bring everyone together. So that is really why I love to cook.